Welcome to another stunning episode of the greatest music ever created and how it ruined our lives, with special guest vocalists
I said no. Hey, hi, Eric Braverman here. My friends call me EB, and you should probably call me Seshla, the Wind Drifter. I guess you can call me a storyteller, and the story I'd like to tell today is about an iconic singer who's so great and successful and decent person, unlike most of the people we meet in this industry, that I thought maybe I could learn to sing. I'm inspired to sing like Joe Elliott. So I went to Craigslist. There's hundreds of bands auditioning vocalists, so I picked one out that had a cool name, Dirty Harry, H-A-I-R-Y, Dirty Harry of El Paso, Texas. So I'm gonna go be like Joe, come along. I'm sure I'll be able to get into a band if they need a singer. We're gonna rock it. Hi, how you guys doing? Eric Braverman?
Good, we're practicing.
I understand.
Did
I just
you not
flew in here.
realize that?
Wait. I'm just here to El Paso for the night. I was on Craigslist looking for a band to audition for vocalist. Found your ad here for Dirty Harry looking for vocalist, so I'm here to audition.
2 years ago, dude. What's wrong with you?
They've got a singer. Did you not realize that when you were warming
We got a
up?
singer right here.
Yeah, but I thought if they were
This is our singer.
auditioning, they didn't like you.
That's old.
So I'm just like
That's old.
I've been hanging out
Spots up.
with Joe Elliott, and I think that I'm inspired now. I think I could sing. Now I've been around him, he's cool with it, and right here. So 2009, I thought that was part of the address. I was dropped off here.
It's time to get
Can
picked up.
I go ahead and audition?
gotta go.
Hey, I can see. I play this. Let's do it. Give me a chance. What? Come on, guy. 1, 2, hit
That
it.
belongs to the mariachi band from earlier.
Hit it. Mr. Elliott.
Call me Joe. I hate Mr. Elliott. It sounds very formal. Sounds like a bank manager.
What about Joseph?
That's what my mother calls me. Oh no, only when she's angry with me.
What's Joe in Spanish? Jose?
Jose.
I like that.
Yeah. Jose is what
All right,
people call
Jose.
me when they don't like me.
Oh my God.
Amongst
all right.
other words
Then
that I
we'll go
can't
back
pronounce.
to Joe. We'll go back to Joe.
Joe's good.
I read a quote in the internet, one of those internet quotes, so it might not have been so accurate, but you were saying, oh, the British press doesn't respect Def Leppard and bands like you enough, whether they're between Bon Jovi or Lemmy, they're, you know. And my show's like the greatest music ever, and I'm trying to explain to that to people, why is it so maligned? Why are the bands that are considered hard rock, heavy metal?
You'd have to ask those journalists.
But you have to know. You know
I don't
better
know.
than anyone.
I don't.
If I can't ask you.
I mentioned it in passing in an interview, and it would be got picked up as such a soundbite that it's like something.
It's funny.
It sounds like I'm defending it all the time, and it's like, if something bothered me, I'd actually have the PR people say, "Don't ask him that question." So I've no problem talking about it, and then that gets misconstrued into people thinking he's going on a bit. It's like I'm not. I just get asked about it, so I'm not going to turn around to you and say I'm not answering that question.
Okay, check this
but
out.
here's the no. Let me finish. Let's, as Margaret Thatcher would say, let me finish. The thing is, my point was, and again, it's an observation, not anything that I lose sleep over, that the way that this is how it works. When they think that they're not getting enough advertising in this month, the magazine's not going to sell as many copies as they think they'd like to do, they go running to the shelter of a John Lennon cover. And that's what they do. They're not going to put like the new Bon Jovi album or the new Def Leppard thing as a feature in one of their magazines because they're not interested in perpetuating the industry in that respect for the bands that are coming through. And it's not just us and John. It's well, you have to take you two out of this kind of scenario. But there's anybody from REM, any other band. In fact, there's a certain type of bands that will always get the front covers.
Yeah, but you've broken through that, I thought. Like,
No,
I see
no,
you on Jay Leno.
No,
I don't
yeah,
see...
no, I'm talking about the English press. I'm talking about American press.
Well,
I'm
even
just
in
talking about
England,
English press.
aren't you on the TV
they
shows
put,
there?
No, there are no TV shows in England, and we haven't been on a TV show in England
All right, well then...
since 1999.
Oh, my God. Well,
You know, because, you know, the obsession with the English press is with Springsteen, R.E.M., Lennon, McCartney, which is, again, I'm valid with that one. That's at least he's still a working musician.
It doesn't get the respect.
But
Van
an
Halen.
Iron Maiden, a Duran Duran,
Yeah.
even a band like Duran Duran, I don't care what anybody says, they're still a working band. They've had plenty of hits, and if they put a new album out, they should be given the opportunity to explain themselves. So do Iron Maiden, so do us, but they go straight to Morrissey, who doesn't sell any records and plays in theatres, and they'll ignore all the bands that are playing bigger places because bands like us aren't considered cool, so they don't want them in their ultra cool magazines.
But Joe, I consider you to be like one.
You do. You're not editing the magazines.
I wanted to help.
Have a word with the editors.
But wait.